Yeah, say job. We wake up divinely aligned, saying gratitude, cause you know I'm never laid down. Just be in our arms, divinely protected, we never looking down. These young MCIs triple C, you know we got the young, we rolling with the angels and we riding to plans. Divinely protected, ascended masses on my side. Perfect, we still recording. What's going on here, Virgo? Hope you guys are doing well. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progress. This is your tarot card reading. If you have Virgo and any other planetary energies as well, any planetary placements such as Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, etc., you can map it out and apply it in those areas as well if you know how to do so. If you still don't know how to cast your whole sign chart, you can get in touch with me and I can show you how to do that. Although there's a lot of websites out there online that can show you and walk you through how to get it done. So if you don't know how to cast your whole sign chart or any chart in general regarding your natal birth chart, you can learn how to do so online, where it's relatively simple, relatively quick, and you can follow up and make sure you have your sun, moon, ascendant, aka your rising sign here, Virgo. Hope you guys are doing well. Had a good start to the week here, and a good weekend. You know, coming off the weekend and heading into the week. So I hope it's been fresh for you. Hope it's been rejuvenating. I'm seeing the 6 of this. There's a lot of harmony within your foundation here right now, and your career success, I feel like, here for you, Virgo. So career opportunity off the bat this week is the energy that's showing itself. There could be a lot of emphasis on career. I just seen the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as well. So you could be in a position of authority to where you are your own. It's up to you to be your own boss. It's up to you to initiate your own resources, your own gain, your own finances here. If you are not on it, you will not be on it. This is what I'm hearing is going to allow you to be seen within the universe here. The 6 of discs is in line with the 9 of discs. 6 expands into 9. And 9 deals with new experiences, travel, relocation, and gain, and actually accumulating more from the harmony that you embodied within your traditional and initial foundation. And that expansion and that meaning and reasoning and that growth from that harmony is what brings a luxurious lifestyle, and that just comes based upon what makes sense. That's that earthly energy, right? It makes sense because that's the energy you're putting out and you're expanding your foundation. So of course you're going to live a life of luxury, right? This is definitely that's something that's authentic to you here, Virgo. Amazing hand so far. Very powerful reading this week. One of confirmation blows. And yeah, that's in the position of the hidden influence. So I think you're embodying this luxurious energy here, Virgo. That's why you are expanding right now. You're in the energy of expansion because things have been working very well for you. You're paying attention, you're seeing and paying attention to the places where your finances and your foundation has been working very well for you. And there's a lot of balance and harmony here. And that's what you're expanding on. That's the areas you're expanding on. And that's because you made the choice to embody this energy of internal fulfillment right here, Virgo. Based upon who you are, unique to you, and whatever change this brings, you're going to embrace it because this is unique change. This is authentic change. This is not just change for nothing here, right? It's not just following trends or following your friends. This is longevity, authentic, like change for you here, Virgo. The harmony within your foundation is what's allowing you to move forward practically towards. To be honest, the harmony, it's really the fire that you move forward with here, right? Like the harmony you've developed within your foundation is based upon it's the cause, and you moving forward towards the foundation and doing the things that need to be done to create that harmony is the effect, right? So it's just a simple cause and effect to what you've been doing and the actions you've been putting in here. We're expanding into the 9 of discs because you're now analyzing what opportunities within that harmonious foundation are for you and make sense for you to take, and which ones don't. So the ones that don't, you're not acting on, and the ones that do, you're expanding on. And that's what's continuing to tap you into your energy of luxury based upon how you feel. because you feel emotionally like you deserve a sense of luxury here, like it just makes sense for you, and you're living in that energy, right? Especially emotionally, you're embodying that energy. So because you embody that energy, you're really analyzing, all right, well, whatever opportunities come to me, I'm gonna make sure it's in accordance in alignment to how I feel here. Without that alignment of TFA, we won't be able to achieve our actual manifestations here. TFA being your thoughts, feelings, and actions, right? And I'm seeing fire and earth. So this started off as the energy of manifestation, and you're holding that vibe by separating from certain emotions that no longer resonate with how you feel practically about your foundation, right? And then you're embodying this energy of luxury so you don't step in your own way here emotionally. So while you hold that vibration of abundance, you're able to tap into this energy of being your own, or putting yourself in your own position, um, being the curator of your own foundation, because you know how you want to feel towards your foundation. So you're going to put things in place and create the opportunities you need to do, in accordance to how you want to curate your status here, right? Because the Ace of Discs is letting me know that because you thought practically about your foundation, or about your money, or just about your lifestyle and how you feel in general, that's what allowed you to tap into this luxurious energy. You made sense out of it. It's not just tapping into luxury because, oh, you want to feel luxurious and it's delulu energy, right? It's kind of delusional. Nah, you're just focused on how you feel, right? And because you're focused on what you can do to set your foundation, you know all that you're capable of, and that's what shows you, damn, I'm actually worth a lot, and emotionally makes you feel very fulfilled internally, right? And that's what allows you to be in that luxurious, nurturing type of energy. For some of you guys, it could be hard to step into your authenticity. There could be a lot of distraction, maybe because of the practicality, the earthly realm type stuff. Don't get distracted by too much physical pleasure and too much foundational things that can take you off your boat, right? So for some of you guys right now here, Virgo, it's actually a challenge for you to be authentic because there's a lot of worldly, earthly like things going on right now. Maybe you're in the world, maybe you're partying and having fun, maybe you're indulging. Who knows? Maybe you're just busy doing other things besides doing what you want to do, but the energy is depicted and pointed right towards the foundation that you're accumulating here, and the finances that you're earning, and that your ability to earn, right? Under this star card, I think you're learning about how to be authentic, because we have the Six of Swords signs here. I think it's more so a learning process on towards how to be authentic here, right? Somebody's just telling me to check my recording. All right, cool. But yeah, it's just really telling you how to be authentic, because you're really learning about your foundation and how you're expanding your foundation in the ways you're expanding, and how that can be in alignment to this, how that can bring change towards who you are as an individual here, right? Because you're learning about, okay, well, if my foundation is changing, I got to carry myself authentically as well within the world that's in accordance to this foundational change. So you're kind of learning how to do that right now, which is why it's maybe challenging for you guys to be authentic, or to usher in a change that has to deal with this foundational success. Maybe you haven't even seen this yet here, Virgo. For some of you guys, that's because you haven't been focusing on the change that you want to bring down to the world here authentically. If you haven't been seeing this, it's because you haven't been focused on your money, and you haven't been focused on your growth. You haven't been focused on learning who you are as an individual. That's why you haven't seen no expansion within your foundation. I'm going to pull 3 mystery confirmation cards. You guys can comment down below what you think these are. These are from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot here, traditionals. This is going to tie the energies here together to kind of give us that general theme of the energy that's showing itself here. First volunteer we have is the Ace of Cups. I'm not going to take any volunteers. I'm actually going to spread. And yes, no, I trust my volunteers very much so. I just feel like I haven't done a spread in a while. Okay. So the Ace of Cups and the Temperance energy. We have Sag energy, and we have the Eight of Wands. So what is it here that you're taking a lot of action on? There's something that you're spending a lot of time here on, Virgo. What is that? What are you spending a lot of time doing? Does it have to do with change? Does it have to do with your foundation? Does it have to do with personal expression? Does it have to do with creativity? Right? We have the Ace of Cups, showing me you do bring your own fulfillment. A lot of aces. 111 can be significant to you as well. Also, September 6th, 9th, 4th, 7th can be significant for you. 666 can be significant to you. 999 can be significant. And 111. You could have Aquarius in your chart here, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius. And all this earth energy, I wouldn't be surprised, Virgo. Taurus as well. Okay. Okay, so really the Ace of Cups, guys, is just letting me know that you're looking to bring your own fulfillment to yourself. You're not really looking externally or towards outside sources to bring you emotional fulfillment, um, or the energy, that feel good energy. You're kind of relying on your own cup and your own fulfillment, right? But you are dealing with a lot of overthinking right now. Something's making you overthink that needs to get cleared out of your energy. There's a lot of overthinking, or maybe sleepless nights. Maybe you're out late. Maybe you're spending a lot of time distracting yourself here. But I'm hearing you got to get back into not solitude, but focus on the thoughts that you're thinking and the mindset that you hold. Because I'm hearing the only thing that's getting in the way of the give and take of a harmonious lifestyle and being guided by the divine is your own human and physical, or I'm not gonna say human, but own physical thoughts and feelings here. Like, this is the ace. Yeah, great. You can bring your own cup, but you knowing that can get in your own way, and then you overthink, and then that could stop you from actually engaging in a give and take, or actually putting action in with the Sagittarius energy to where you can see growth, expansion towards your foundation and all this earth energy here, right? Where you can actually expand out of how you feel here and start to grow, not just be so self-centered emotionally here, or worried about how you feel emotionally. It's um, understanding how you feel is a very key thing, but also don't be too self-centered. We see a lot of aces here. You could be very self-centered and self-focused right now, and that could be having you overthinking because you're thinking on a selfish level. So I'm hearing think within the terms of the collective and continue to hold an abundant mindset. See good for all, not just you. Seek good for all and not just self. And you will and shall expand your realms of thinking, and you will no longer overthink, but you will learn how to quiet the mind to where you can tap into this temperance like energy. But I'm here, you are being guided. You just have to be able, I'm hearing also you have to be the one to tune in to the station, to the messages, to the frequency, to the vibration. This is showing me like the ultimate fulfillment. This is showing me like different realities. There's the ultimate fulfillment playing out in one reality, and for some of you Virgos, another reality is overthinking something, particularly probably likely your money, your finances. And then other Virgos, it's not more of a self-centered with the ace or overthinking, but it's understanding the services and you provide towards your foundation are based upon your foundation that allows for give and take, and how you support others and how they support you. It's like you give to your community gives back. With all this earth energy, some of you Virgos are tapped into this temperance energy already, to where you're very people love the services or the job or the essence that you bring to the table, so they always provide back to you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you Virgos could be in with all three of these energies at once, but that's what's going on to kind of tie in this right here. Maybe this is what you're learning. You're learning based upon change. So it's just a lot of overthinking based upon who you are authentically. You could seem like you don't fit in right now in the world practically. That's because you're learning about who you are from your core, right? This is like core internal understanding and learning who you are. So like you're not used to having certain thoughts and certain and thinking certain ways towards certain things. Like this is a whole different shift I'm hearing. This is an upgrade. And even recently I got a download where um like I posted in my community post too, where I mentioned there was a collective shift going on. I feel like this could be a shift personally that you didn't expect, and it's happening for you right now. And there could be a lot of overthinking right now, but um, you're learning about yourself and who you are. Anyways, we're gonna find out the why this is happening and what this is pushing us toward here, what we may be unaware of. So we first have the Four of Clubs, or the Four of Wands, which definitely shows us, one, we're being practical towards the actions that we're thinking. We're also thinking about the actions that we're taking, which makes sense, because if you're learning about who you are as an individual and you're overthinking, you got to really think more practical earth energy about the actions that you've been taking. That's probably why you're overthinking, because you've been taking actions that may have not been the best for you. So this is all leading you to understand what actions you should take that make sense in accordance to you, and how you should think about those actions a little bit deeper, right? Don't just take any actions, but put a little bit of thought towards it and make sure it makes sense for you as an individual and towards what you're going towards, or your direction ahead. So that's happening. This is all happening to teach us that, really, like it's to teach us. This could be leading to marriage as well, the unity of something here. The Four of Wands talks about marriage and the unity of a connection, or some creativity. This could be embodying the essence of creativity and really like creating a marriageable partnership with that creativity. Creating schedules around you being creative, really falling in love with your creativity and embracing it for what it is, right? And kind of creating a bond and an identity and a character with that creativity. It's the union and joining of energies. There could be celebration here as well. This is leading you to celebrate something. Maybe I'm hearing delayed gratification for some of you guys here, Virgo. Let's pull one more card for the why and where we're headed here, what this is leading us towards from the playing card deck. As our last card here. Oh, what do we get? And we got another four, guys. Yep, here we go. I love how they do that, because the deck is super intricate, so I love how they flip. And anyways, super nice. But listen, we have the 4, double 4, 8. So you are in a cycle, and you are breaking free from a cycle. You've been spending a lot of time in something in general, or this is all leading you to spend time into a new cycle. Spend time in something that you love, appreciate, and value, hearts, or even spending time within a love and relationship connection. And this card, like I said, Four of Wands, marriage. This could be leading to a deeper connection towards the actions that you take based upon what you love, appreciate, and value. Or this is also a marriageable step or union with a couple. If this is a love scenario for you guys, this is a couple scenario to where you're unifying with your partner here based upon your love connection, what you love, appreciate, and value. You're also very practical towards it, and it does make sense. You could be thinking a lot about a love scenario as well, maybe or someone you just appreciate and value, someone that's heavy on the heart. And that could be why you're undergoing all this learning processes, because you're trying to show up for this love connection a little bit more practical based upon the actions that you take that make sense for who you are as an individual. So this is all happening for a reason, guys. This is all in divine alignment. As we clear out here, Virgo, I want to let you know that you are the most important part to Triple Three's Tarot. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope this brought you clarity. If you're looking for personals and extensives, you can hit the description box down below. I have a basis that you can walk through, flat rate, and you can see how to book a reading. If you're looking for specific readings, you can hit the link down below as well, beacons.ai/MC333. And there you'll be able to see a selective services, our clothing brand, our Rumble, our change.org. You can support. Give me a vote as well on our unity within hip hop here, so you can help support the movement by that. If you feel called to donate, everything is in the description box below. Thank you, everyone, as always. So much love, so much gratitude. I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya. 333, we out here. Let's go. Keep it going, I never lag. And I'm in my spaceship, and you know I never land. Every time I try to do you bad.